Why are you a Christian? Why? Oh, well, no, I believe in the Bible. Ah, well, my mom told me. Oh, well, this, that, or the third. Now, I'll preface this by saying I do believe in the witness of the Holy Spirit. Yeah, I won't take that away because while I do consider myself to be, I don't want to call myself an evidentialist because that has a very negative connotation. Yeah. I do believe in the Holy Spirit and all these other things, but I feel that you need some sort of logical foundation for these things. And the truth is, a lot of people, religious people in general, they run away from logic when logic is in our favor. Because the truth is, atheism is logically bankrupt. Atheism has absolutely nothing going for it in terms of logic. They can't even prove their own claim that God does not exist. Well, the theist, the Christian has very good arguments for the positions. So, if you're someone who hasn't really thought about this, I encourage you, learn. Whether you're an atheist or you're a Christian, all those videos target at Christians. Why are you a Christian? Seriously, think about it. Because this is the most important thing in your life, isn't it? Now, I'm not one of these Christians who say like, well, you could be broke, you can be fat, blah, 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 you don't need to work out because, the afterlife, that's where we're all gonna go, yay! You don't have to strive for being better, it doesn't matter. I'm not one of those people, but at the end of the day, I do acknowledge that the afterlife, at the end of the day, is the most important thing. And if this is the most important thing, you should really understand why you believe it. And think about it logically, okay? And the truth is, I am the only self-improvement YouTuber that I am aware of. Self-improvement, quote unquote. I don't like the title that much, but I guess I am. I'm the only YouTuber in this field that's actually talking about this and actually is talking about it the right way. Because a lot of other people talk about religion, but they know absolutely nothing about religion. Ask any of these self-improvement YouTubers who talk about, well, I'm a Muslim now. I'm a Muslim. Alhamdulillah. Ask them, why are you Muslim? Give me an argument that Muhammad's a true prophet of God. Like, all of these YouTubers who are pushing Islam, I have not heard a single one of them provide an argument for the prophet of Muhammad. Why is Muhammad a prophet? I never heard. Most of them don't even mention Muhammad. They don't, like, well, I became a Muslim because this and the third. No mention of Muhammad. Meanwhile, the whole claim of Islam is that Muhammad is a true prophet of God. If Muhammad's not the prophet of God, then everything about Islam is bankrupt. That's the main claim. Yet they don't even talk about it. So, let's go to the point that if you're just listening to the average person, they're not going to understand. Even these, big gurus or whatever you want to call them, they don't even understand the first thing about it. They don't understand what a claim is. Even atheists don't understand their claim. Some of them try to redefine their claim, but most of them say, God doesn't exist. Well, do you have any evidence for that? Well, what do you mean? Bro, you're making a claim. You have to provide some sort of evidence for it. And the Christian's claim is that Jesus rose from the dead. I could support that claim. I can make an argument for that claim. And I can make arguments against other claims. So, I can make arguments that God exists to counter the atheist. I can make arguments against Muhammad's prophethood, against the Muslim. You go across the board of other religions. Some religions don't even make claims. In that case, those religions are automatically ruled out. But think about your claim as a Christian. Your claim as a Christian is that Jesus Christ rose. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing. So why do you believe that? The Bible told you? Well, why do you believe in the Bible? 99% of people would falter. They're like, oh, crap. Because I've literally seen it. A Christian gets asked, like, well, why do you believe Jesus rose? Like, oh, well, the Bible told me. Why do you believe in the Bible? Oh, my God. Like, seriously. Seriously. They falter right there. So, don't be one of those people. Okay? Learn. Actually be able to make arguments. Learn about philosophy. Learn about the basics of philosophy. Arguments, fallacies. Learn about the basic arguments for God's existence. Learn about the arguments for Jesus. Learn some counter-arguments against Islam. Learn some counter-arguments against the atheist arguments. And you'll be in good shape. I'm not saying you have to become a scholar. I'm not saying you have to become a full-fledged apologist, but just learn enough to the point where you can defend it reasonably. Many good resources: William Lane Craig, Habermas, Alvin Plantinga, me. I'm probably the best resource, to be honest. Yeah, I'm the best resource for this. With all that being said, why are you a Christian? Answer the question.